Welcome weirdos, welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of my Blackathon vlog that I did. I did the week-long challenge, so every single day this week I vlogged going through the Blackathon prompts. So today we're going to be looking at what happened on days 5 through 7, so on the weekend, basically Monday. Enjoy! Alright, good morning everybody. It is the 11th. Oh my gosh. So I just got back from my class, my creative writing class, and oh my god, I'm so jazzed about this story. I just gotta freaking write it down, and I haven't had like time in the past 2 days between working on my freaking assignment for this other class to actually be able to put like pen to paper about like the overall like idea that I have for the plot. I gotta get that shit down on paper, and I'm gonna try to do it today, right now, before my like next classes start, but after I get some food. All right, I am heading over to my classes. I gotta get over there or I'm gonna be late. So after that, I have meeting up with one of my friends, bringing our leftovers I met up with yesterday because we're gonna try and get some her coding homework done that she's been putting off, which I so feel. All right, I gotta go or I'm gonna be late. Okay, just got out of class, headed to the library to help out my friend with her homework. My professor said that my code was in a pretty good state for, it's like about B material so far, so that's really good. I had to ask for help for my lines not changing, but I'll show you the code that I've done on my project so far so that you can see, or at least what it looks like. So much stuff in my glasses. So it's about 5 p.m. right now. I just finished helping my friend. We didn't really get to work on her homework because she had other homework that she had to do, and I had other homework that I had to do, and I was just like really fixating on trying to get these fucking tooltips working. Once I get back to my apartment, I'll show you what I did. It's raining a little bit, but it's really nice, and I haven't eaten lunch even though I have food. This is my leftovers from what I got on lunch yesterday. I don't know if I'm gonna eat these. Might save them for like dinner or tomorrow. I don't know, but it all fits in here, which is really nice. Good news, I finished crying in H Mart, so I'm probably going to return this to the library. Not today because I'm tired and it's like 5 and the library closes at 6, but it's good that it's over. And the book that I'm reading 100 pages out of today that I haven't read anything out of yet is this one. It's blue because I take the cover off, but it is The Enigmas of Easter Island. This is by John Flutie and Paul Bond, and yes, it is an archaeology book all about Easter Island. And yes, I'm one of those nerds who read archaeology books about things. I was also really worried about this homework that I have to do for networking, because I was like, oh my gosh, if that requires some coding, I need to get on that like yesterday, because oh my god, I have no idea what I'm doing coding wise, networking wise. But I looked at the assignment and there's no coding on it. It's just answering questions like with words, and I'm like, okay, I can do that. And I also haven't gotten a chance to sit down and write my story idea. I've just been super busy today, one thing to another. But hopefully once we get back to my apartment, we can look at the prompt for the day, which I think is listening to a podcast, so that'll be great for working on like my homework and stuff. I'll update you guys later. Bye. All right, so I'm back at my apartment, and the prompt for today is listen to an episode of the Nightlight podcast. So let's pull up an episode. It's a horror fiction podcast, so I'm actually pretty excited because I really like horror, and yeah, let's do this one. Episode 427, The Share by Terrence Taylor. So this ponders a strange shared living situation. So great, I'm going to listen to that one. It's about 48 minutes. And also, one thing that I realized, I was checking through my emails and realized I have a test today. So I got to take some notes before I take that test. So I'm going to be taking those notes and listening to this podcast. I am super excited. I will talk to you guys once I finish listening to this podcast. Oh my god, that was good. I like that. I wasn't so sure at first because the Kenny, the main character, just seemed like a bit of a douchebag in terms of like his entitlement to women and like not respecting their values, and holy shit, that pays off at the end. Oh, it was really good. Spot on. I loved it. Damn, Nightlight. I'll put it in the description. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so happy right now. I just took my quiz. I spent the last, like, I want to say 4 hours taking notes. Oh my god, that was a whole thing. And I just took it. I had 10 minutes to take it. I was scrambling, and I got a 9 out of 10. So I'm super happy, and I guessed on half of them. So woo! Oh my gosh, I'm so ridiculous. I also realized that I keep promising you guys that I will show you what I've been coding. So this is what I've been doing. It is a data visualization for data pollutants. I'm really proud of how this looks so far. I think it looks great. Obviously I still have to put in like axis titles and stuff like that, but oh my gosh, I am so happy. This makes me feel so good. It looks so pretty. My professor told me I'd get a B on it, so happiness. Good morning. It is the 12th, so it is Saturday. The work week, or my school week, is finally over. Oh, it feels so good. What do I have plans today? I have plans to finish doing my nails. I'm doing my nails again. I'm gonna do this color. I'm excited. It's the red licorice color from Hollow Taco. And then I'm going to be going to the event at 1 at the library in like my local area for Black History Month. I forget which author they have, but they have a series of author speakers. And I just decided, you know what, it'd be a fun thing to do on a Saturday. I don't really have very many plans other than that. And then after that, I will get to what the actual prompt is for today. Also, what book will I be reading 100 pages of? This guy, Between Two Kingdoms. I will finish it. So hopefully I will get this done before I have to go to the library, but I don't know. And then the next book I'm going to start today is The Plague Year. This is by Lawrence Wright. This is for the BookTube prize. All right. I'll catch up with you guys later. Breakfast is oatmeal. I have so much oatmeal. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. All right, it is noon 30 and I just finished Between Two Kingdoms. Perfect timing because I'm going to go to the library. I've got some books to return. This was very good. I had to keep myself from crying multiple times. I was not ready to read this book. All right, I will catch you guys up later when I get to the library. I'm out of the meeting. I'll tell you more about it when I'm back in my apartment because holy crap, it's a lot colder out here than I was expecting. And I don't really have winter coat and just have a jean jacket. But I stopped by the grocery store, picked up some bread because my roommate needs bread, and some sushi for lunch. Alright, I will tell you guys more about the awesome experience I had at the thing when I get back to my apartment. I am back in my apartment, and this is the book that I got, Cries from the Dark Side of the Moon. This is by Lauren White. She is the author that I saw speak at the library today. She's just amazing. Her ability to do spoken word poetry is just so good. She did a really good job of having strangers talk to each other. I was the only person I knew there. Yeah, it was amazing. I think the metaphor with the dark side of the moon being Black women are America's dark side of the moon. I cannot speak today. Oh my god, so good. She even signed it for me, and she's just a lovely, amazing woman who is doing just a lot to live her truth and also inspire other young Black women. Yeah, and this is a collection of poetry. I think there's 36, I should know, 32 or something poems in this. Because poetry really isn't that, not typically my thing, but the way that she delivered her poetry was amazing. And I encouraged her to hey, audiobook, I think it'd be a good, another route to deliver that spoken poetry piece. Because I think that she did an amazing job at that. So yeah, it was a really awesome experience. I met some really cool people, and I got some buttons and I made a bookmark. The stuff that I got, we got some pins. This one I'm probably gonna give to my grandpa or my brother because the bangles. Yeah, I got a RPG pin, and then I made this bookmark. I think it looks super cute. I was like, you know what, let's keep it simple. I looked at the prompt for today, and we are going to be, it is to be listening to 3 spoken word poems, those being The Girl Who Works at Starbucks by Rudy Francisco, For Soft Boys by Dante Collins, and lastly, We Are Muslims, so by a Detroit team. I think it's multiple people. So I have them all queued up. and I'm ready to listen to them. I'm pretty excited. So I just finished listening to the girl who works at Starbucks, and that was so beautiful. It was so cute. Some of my favorite parts were the parts where he's talking about all of the reincarnations. I really like that idea. It's I don't know. I thought it was really genuine and sweet, and I thought that the delivery of it was just beautiful. Spoken word poetry, I think, is just so beautiful, and there are very few things that make up artistry the way that spoken poetry does. So let's get listening to the next one. I just listened to For Soft Boys by Dante Collins, and it was like heartbreaking because it's all about, trying adolescence and trying to identify that like you're queer and knowing that like you're queer on the inside, but then trying to repress it because of societal expectations. And it's sad to listen to things like that, but it was a really, really good poem. Yeah, damn. Editing EmmaAbe coming in here. So I did react to the third video, watching the third video, but all that footage is lost. Unfortunately, I don't know where it went, but basically a summation of, I think the spoken word poem was Why Are Muslims So? It was so good. There was so much righteous rage that these two young women felt because, Islamophobia is stupid. I have a hard time understanding why people are like prejudiced against certain religions, especially if the religion isn't really doing anything wrong. And especially if those religious people aren't really doing anything wrong. Like the amount of vitriol and hate that is Muslim people face in America is ridiculous. So yeah, it was my favorite of the three. So there you go. There are my thoughts on that poem. So good. Highly recommended to you guys. All right. I think I'm not really going to do that much else today. I probably am actually going to be reading a couple more chapters of Concrete Rose before I go to bed. But other than that, I'm just going to try and focus on getting actually this vlog edited so it can go up probably on Monday. I don't know, because if I don't start editing it now, it's going to take me a long time to get it out, and I just want to be able to get it out so that you guys can see it and enjoy it. I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. We do the last prompt, which I'm really excited for about. I've already looked at it, I know what it is, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be bad because I'm not a physical artist, but we will have fun. It is Super Bowl Sunday. I have no plans to do anything with the Super Bowl because that's not really my scene, but go Bengals, Who Day, all that stuff, because I'm in Cincinnati. So I need to eat breakfast because I've been up for a couple of hours and I haven't eaten anything yet. Have I done anything? No, I've been scrolling on like YouTube, which is this is why I don't like to watch YouTube shorts, because they just suck you in. But the book that I'm going to be reading 100 pages of today is Concrete Rose. We finally looped around. I haven't marked out my 100 pages yet, but I was reading some last night, and dude, his cousin died. Like, holy shit. Like, that, I was not prepared for that, and I was just sitting there like, oh my god, like, I got really emotional, because, like, I haven't had any of my cousins died, but I have had friends die at 17, and that is so much just emotional thing. And then he went and had sex with his girlfriend, and I was like, oh my god, you're so vulnerable, you cannot do that. Like, that's what, like, I did same thing, like, or not the same thing, but a similar thing. I jumped straight into a relationship right after my friend died at 17, and it was just not a good time. Like, I don't recommend it. Please don't do that. That's just the other book that I'm going to be reading is, again, looping back around, is Daughter of the Moon Goddess. And the reason I'm going to try to read 100 pages out of this today is A, because it's a weekend, and B, because I looked and I only have 4 more days to finish the rest of this, so I gotta get on reading that real fast. All right, so I'm gonna go get breakfast and then probably pick up some milk because I don't have any milk left. I know, I like drink so much of it so quickly. And then we will do the prompt. I have a book picked out and everything. Breakfast, they didn't have the Impossible Burger today, but that's okay. I got a fajita instead, so I'm gonna add sriracha to it. Yeah, might need some more, but this seems good for now. All right, once I finish this, we are going to do the prompt for the day. I am excited. So the cover I'm going to be drawing from memory is the cover of Stamped, the like children's version, the one by Jason Reynolds and Ibram Kendi. So I'll pop it up on the screen so you can see what I'm attempting to do. So I'm not good at like drawing faces. So instead of like drawing like the side profile, I think I'm just gonna do a circle. Because I am not a visual artist, so this is gonna be a fun time. I will do like a hyperlapse so you can see my whole process. And here we have it. Here is my here's my stamped cover. I think I did a decent job. I just did not even attempt to try and make like an actual like human profile because that is not within my wheelhouse. So let me know how you think I did in the comments down below. Oh my gosh, I just looked. I mean, I did a decent job. Like, I got the colors-ish, right? I also think it depends on, like, what edition you look at. Let me look at other editions. But I 10,000% misspelled Jason Reynolds' name. I mean, I did pretty good. I missed the Y. And, I mean, I think I did a pretty good job. I spelled everything else right. But, damn. Oh, well. I think I did a decent job, seeing as I did it from memory. So, I don't know. Let me know. I just looked at my page for my classes. I have 4 assignments due tomorrow. Oh, I haven't done any of them, but I don't foresee them being too bad. Like, one's a discussion, one is like a report thing, and then one is a test. So So, I mean, they're due at like midnight tomorrow, but Mondays are really busy, so I should at least get 2 of them done. I'll probably do that next. Damn it. I just want to read. 1 assignment down. Let's go. 3 more to go. I think the next one I'm going to do is a quiz for my forensic anthropology class. So I got to get it all set up for that. I have a time limit of 30 minutes, so let's do this. Oh my gosh, I just finished my quiz. It wasn't too bad. I was like going real quick on the answers. It was all pretty like simple, but I did have to take a bunch of notes on like what is it called, forensic entomology, which is really gross. So all sorts of like maggots and stuff like that, because it's my forensic anthropology class. But I got a 90 on the quiz, which is good. So yeah, I just have 2 more assignments for my forensic anthropology class. I think I'm gonna leave them for tomorrow because they're I don't think they're too much. I might do 1 more today, but I'm not sure. Yeah, but also I finished reading the 100 pages of Concrete Rose. Oh my god, like she's pregnant, and I Maverick is such a dummy. I knew that bad stuff was going to result from him having sex with his girlfriend unprotected. Oh well, hopefully that he gets everything under control and he and his girlfriend can get together and be the cute couple that we see in The Hate U Give. Alright, I will talk to you guys probably in a little bit to wrap up this whole thing. I did another assignment because it took me 10 minutes. So our assignment was we had to watch a TEDx talk about human composting. I've been well aware of human composting for years. It's personally what I want done to my body when I die. I want to be composted and then reused. I love it. I think it's a great idea. If you want to know more, I'll leave some links in the description to videos about human composting and how it works. Yeah, so I just got really excited about it. And I just wanted to share that was one of my assignments. I don't know what the last one is. I think we have to we're gonna get a case study and then talk about how we would interpret that case study, but I'll leave that for tomorrow. I just really want to read Daughter of the Moon Goddess right now. All right, I will probably make some dinner and take you guys along with me because it is 7:38 and I should make some dinner. All right, this is my dinner plans. I'm going to make mac and cheese, but I usually heat up some vegetarian beans, and I also saute some mushrooms. So I'm gonna cut up 4 mushrooms. Might cut up 1 more, but I mix it with olive oil, soy sauce, and some teriyaki, and some salt, and I just saute them, and I mix it all together, and it makes deliciousness. Bacon the mac and cheese. Now I divide my mac and cheese into bowl to eat, and then stuff for tomorrow for lunch. Here is the final product. And there you go. That is how my week went with the Blackathon vlog. I had a lot of fun doing this. Let me know, what were your things? Was I successful in making the stamped cover? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments down below. All right, have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.